This information is to those that want to travel to the UK, the United Kingdom. They said only passport is not enough. To those that have the European Union passport, e.g., Italian passport, French passport, Spanish passport, they said only that passport is not enough. It has started already since on the 2nd of April. As at the time of making this video, it has started already. They said it is mandatory. There's a thing you need to do, another thing you need to have to read. So don't just take your passport, buy ticket, and go over to UK. If not, they'll bounce you come back. You're not going to enter. There's a thing you need to have to read as well. It is called ETA, meaning Electronic Travel Authorization. You need to have that authorization before you can enter the UK. Before, it's just to take your passport, buy ticket, and go over there. This time around, it started since on the 2nd of April. So if you're intending to go, you have bought ticket already, you quickly need to go and do that, and it can be done online. I also teach you where you need to go and how to do it as well. A document you need to provide, and also how much you also need to pay for it. If not, if you go, they'll bounce you come back. For those ones that have right to stay, live, and work in that place, those people don't need it. British citizens with British passports, they don't need it. People from Ireland, they don't also need it as well. But any other person from non-EU country, Nigeria, wherever, you need it as well. Even if they have granted you visa, you still need it. For those ones that are from EU, that have European Union passport, you understand, like Italian citizenship and other things, Italian passport, you need it as well, according to what the stated. It says, what is ETA, which is the Electronics Travel Authorization, and how does the entry visa for London, which is UK, and the UK work? It says the ETA is a digital authorization mandatory from 2nd of April 2025 to enter the United Kingdom. Those ones before, other people have started already, like from other non-EU countries. Their own status is on the 8th of January. They have to be doing it. Anybody going to UK or will be going to UK from the 8th of January, they need it as well. It's just like a visa entry. Without that, you can't enter the United Kingdom. That is what they stated. So you that have Italian passport, you just want to go zero, you want to go pay visit, you can't if you have not done this. So you have to do it. According to them, it says, how to apply for the ETA to enter London and the UK, the necessary document. It says the ETA must be registered or requested on the UK ETA application. They say it is available on Google Play and also Apple Play Store as well. It says, or via the gov.uk website. You can also go to their government website, which is gov.uk. So you can also go to their government website. You can also make the application there as well. So it is very easy to make. So it says the application must be submitted at least 3 days before departure. If you have bought your ticket already, so you need to submit the application at least. They say at least, meaning you can even do it on ground before the 3 days. You can do it a week before it. You can do it a month before it, according to them. But at least it has to be 3 days before it, not a day before you leave. If you do it a day before you leave, you can't get it before you leave, because it's going to take another 3 working days or 2 working days before they will reply you, before they will authorize you to travel to UK. That's what they stated. They said you must provide passport data, contact details, digital photograph, email address, valid payment method. The response arrives within 3 working days. So you see, so before you travel, it has to be at least 3 working days, so that if you do it late, they can also quickly reply within 3 days. But it is more effective, more good. It is good for you to do it even a week, 2 weeks, so that they can give you the authorization. You still have time before you travel. For those that want to travel there, it says the response arrives within 3 working days, but the times may be longer in particular situations, perhaps due to high concentration of requests to be processed. So it is good for you to quickly do it on ground, not just wait for that 3 days before you depart. Since you know that you're traveling over to that place, then you can do it on ground. It's majorly for those ones that are Italian citizens or European Union citizens and other people as well. But for those ones that don't need to do it, and those people, even if you have Italian passports, you have the right to stay and to work in that place. You don't need it. For those that have the rights to live and also to work in that place, they don't need this ETA, which is Electronic Travel Authorization. British citizens that have British passport, they don't need it. People from Ireland that also have Irish passports, they don't also need it as well. So this is it according to what they stated. How long is the visa valid if they grant it to you, the authorization? You don't need to be doing it every time you are going to UK. You don't need to be doing it every time. For instance, you are going to UK almost every month. No, you don't need to be doing it every time. It says, how long is the visa valid for and what does it cover? The ETA, once obtained, allows unlimited travel to the UK for stays of up to 6 consecutive months within a period of 2 years or until a passport expires, whichever comes first. So if you do it, it's going to be within 2 years. Inside to they grant you almost 2 years visa. So you can go there frequently, you can go there always, even though it's every month, but you don't have to extend or exceed 6 months. That's it. You can spend it every month, no problem, but within 2 months, within 2 years. But if you go, you don't need to exceed 6 months. So meaning you don't need to exceed 6 months whenever you go. You can also come back and also go as well. You don't need to exceed 6 months. So you don't need to be doing it always. So if you have done it once in 2 years, or if for instance your passport is just remaining 1 year to expire, once you do it, then it will not be 2 years any longer. Once your passport expires, if you have another passport, you also need to go and do it again. But if your passport is still having 2 years or 3 or 4 years duration, the ETA, the visa of the ETA is 2 years. That is what they stated. So you can be going unlimited, even though it's every week, even though it's every month, but don't spend more than 6 months according to what they stated. So let's look at how much is this? How much is this visa to obtain this ETA? It says, how much does the ETA visa or entry visa cost? The ETA currently costs 12 euros. Currently costs 12 euros, equivalent to £10. So they say from on the 9th of April, 2025, the price will rise to 19 euro. Currently, before on the 9th, since they just passed it now, so the time of making this video never still reached on the 9th. For those that want to quickly do it, whenever you do it, then it's going to be 12 euro. For those in the European country with euro, it's going to be 12 euro. Why? Equivalent to £10. Then from on the 9th going, then the price will not change. Then the price will now be 19 euros, which is about £16 according to what they stated. So this is it for people that are intending to travel to the UK, or for people who want to go for visits or for whatsoever. You have gotten your Italian passport, you want to travel to that place, or you're an Italian citizen already. You just want to go and greet whoever, go and visit UK or whatsoever you want to go and do. So you need this ETA, electronic travel authorization. Without it, you can't go. Before, it's just ready to buy tickets. As long as you have Italian passport, you can go at any time, go and come back, no stop within 6 months. But now, before you enter there, you need it. But you can do it just once. Once you do it, it covers 2 years. Then after that, after the 2 years, you can also renew it as well. So this is it for people that are intending to go. Share this video to others so that they also know about it, so that they don't go stuck, buy ticket, and at the end of the day, I don't know, because some people, they don't listen to news. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.